Hello. Hi to each and every one of you. I am, of course, always the number one heel. I am the reigning, defending, only undisputed WWE heavyweight, hardcore, 24/7 and prediction champion, Hall of Fame Rock. That name, once again, Hall of Fame Rock. And this is the channel that's taking over the internet. The channel that there is no better. The channel that starts at 1 and is never number 2. And the channel that makes your day better. This, of course, is the People's Wrestling Channel. And right now, it is time. I said it is time for you to tell all of your friends. Spread the word. Get your voice out and tell everyone you know. You do that right now. You check out every single one of my other videos. Smash that bell right now, right this second, turn in every single one of my notifications on. Check out that description. Do it. Go and follow me on Twitter, Rick the Rock 30. And me on Facebook, Ricky J. Pates. Go and view and like WWA World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. Check my blog both on Facebook and on Twitter. That is a must. You must do that right now. Share. I'll say it again, share. Always comment below, and just for one more time, comment below. And of course, you know what this part of the video is, to get those two. What did I just say? Yes, I said 2 shoutouts. You like and subscribe. Hit like and subscribe. Smash like and subscribe. Just press it. Like and subscribe. Now, with that out of the way, this is going to be another quite a serious video. I seem to be doing a lot of these at the moment. Have wrote a few notes and a few things I want to talk about. And while I'm doing this, to everybody, like and subscribe. Again, like and subscribe. Now, I know I keep saying that to get it in your heads. This is a video I was in 2 minds to do. I'm going to explain why. But this video is addressing the dislikes on my videos. Now, I think I've got quite a few things to explain. Got plenty to say. But also, didn't really want to do this because it's kind of giving the people, whoever they are, disliking my videos, it's kind of giving them a little bit of fame and a bit of notoriety and all that. So, first of all, I do want to tell everybody that as of late, because I've been getting a lot of likes, a lot of views, I've been kind of going back and looking at my videos and seeing who's liking, disliking, whatever. But usually I will just make a video, upload it, and on to the next one. So I don't even look. So if you're disliking my videos, first of all, I'm not even aware of it. Well, I've been aware of it lately. So that's that. Now, let's look at why people may be disliking my videos. So, my character, even if you think it's the greatest thing in the world or the worst thing that you've ever seen, that isn't the issue here. The issue here is my character, the number one heel, Hall of Fame Rock, is a work. It is as real as wrestling. Wrestling is a work. Wrestling is a TV show. Sorry to break it to you if you didn't know that already. So if you're getting worked, if you're getting pulled in by my character, well, that's on you. If you dislike me personally, first of all, if you don't know me and you've never met me, you can't really judge, but that's that. But if you don't like me, then why watch the videos? I'm still getting a view whether you watch it for 10 seconds or you watch the entire video. So, you disliking it doesn't really bother me, but none of this really bothers me. But I just wanted to address it, wanted to discuss, wanted to explain. So if you dislike me, well, I've not got a gun to your head. I'm not sat next to you saying you must watch my videos. You know what my videos are going to be. You know I'm going to do that spiel at the beginning of promotion. I have to do that in every single video because you never know a first time viewer may be watching, and that's how YouTube works. Sometimes, most of the time, wish I didn't have to do it. It just gets cut straight to the video. It does take a good 3 or 4 minutes just to go through that. But you know what my videos are going to be. You know, I'm going to be doing that spiel. I'm going to continuously saying throughout the video, like and subscribe, and with my characters and all of this. So why watch? Why sit there wasting your time watching something you don't like just to leave a dislike? If you don't like me, if you don't like my videos, don't watch. Pretty damn simple. If it's and I want to be very clear on this, I'm only mentioning PCW again because it's the only company I've been to, the only indie company that I've been to on a consistent basis since 2014. If I've gone to another company, I've been mentioning them. There you go. This is not me burying PCW. This is not me disliking them. This is not me saying anything about them. In my opinion, they are just okay. That's my opinion. If people want to go and they're not that fussed about stars, you go ahead. I think it's about £3, something like that for a ticket. Might be a little bit more. This is if the shows come back, which I'm going to get into. But you want to go ahead. I'm not saying don't go. You want to have a good night out and watch some decent wrestling, off you go. So, I'm not running them down in any way. I'm only mentioning them, and I want to be clear on this, because they're the only company outside of WWE or anything like that that I've been to on a regular basis and I've got experience with. So to the marks, first of all, if you don't be called a mark, don't be one. But if you're disliking my videos because I'm putting it out there that not necessarily PCW themselves, they might continue for the next 10,000 years. Doubtful, nothing lasts forever, and most companies are very, 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 very lucky to last 10 years. Very lucky, unless it's WWE, unless it's Impact, something like that. But most indie companies, just 1 second here, I'm getting a bit hot. That's better. So most indie companies to last 10 years is a very good run. And the PCW are approaching that. I'm not saying they're not going to last 10 years. I'm not saying they're going to last more. I'm just saying. Some last longer, but they're very lucky to last longer. But if you're sat there disliking my video because you think that PCW is going to last forever, no matter what, this virus is something and nothing, it's going to be over in a couple of months, and wrestling can get back to normal. If you're sat there thinking that, you're deluding yourself. This is a deadly worldwide pandemic. I cannot be any more clearer than that. Look at the world. Look at the news. I'm not saying never go out again and lock the door and never go and see anybody ever again in your life. What I'm saying is, be aware. Hello. People are dying daily. But if you're sat there disliking, because I'm putting it out there that, okay, PCW themselves may not be done, they may continue to run, but the venues they use could, perhaps, maybe, possibly be done. If you're sat there disliking it because I'm saying that, then there's nothing I can do. I'm going to actually explain to you. So, this is how businesses work. How does Evoke make money? By selling drinks. How does the Tower Circus make money? Food and drink, tickets, and stuff people can buy at the circuses. Well, not right now, none of that's happening. So make it simple for you. Also, something like Evoke has probably had to cancel DJs and acts and pay them back, so they're losing money. The DJs and the acts are losing money. They're losing bookings. But I'll make it very easy, very simple to understand. So you've got a job, And for 2 months, you've had no money. Zero money. And you don't know how long this is going to continue because nobody knows. It's an unpredictable, uncertain, weird, crazy time to be living in. But you've had no money for 2 months. You have no idea how long this is going to continue. Maybe another month, maybe another 2 months, maybe 6 months, maybe a year. Nobody knows. But with no money, you're still expected to live by getting the things that you need, so food and drink, paying bills, clothes, etc., etc. But how are you going to do that with no money? You might be okay off, you might have a bit put away, but again, you have no money coming in. The money that you have, we want to save for the future because nobody knows the future. So there you go. So what money is going into Evoke? None. What money is going into Tower Circus? None. So could these go out of business? Yes. Another thing, something that brings in millions and makes a lot of fucking money for Blackpool. The Illuminations. On the news, which I urge everybody to watch if you have no understanding of what's going on in the world, watch the news. But early on in the lockdown, when it was a lockdown, they said on the news that the Illuminations are still going to go ahead, but with no people there. So they're still going to do a switch on and what have you, etc., etc., but no people are there. Something that brings in millions of people to go and watch, to go and look at them, to go and watch them. There you go. So, and I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me on it, but I think it's October, November time, close to Christmas, when they get switched on. It might even be off by then, I don't know. I'm not up on the Blackpool Illuminations. What I'm saying is, it's something that brings in a lot of people. Won't be happening. And I actually can't believe I'm able to explain things like this. For wrestling to start again, like it was, there's been no social distancing. And the only thing that's people are still dying daily. We're at almost 38,000. A staggering, tragic number. Absolutely crazy. But to do anything like wrestling or football, anything like that, the number has to be a 0 for about 6 weeks. Like I said in a previous video, and then the government might consider doing it slowly. Don't do that, click your fingers, the world back to normal, or normal. And the only thing that's going to stop social distancing, a vaccine. And a vaccine isn't expected to the utter earliest to the end of the year. And even if the world goes back to normal like that, next month, and all pubs reopen, all nightclubs reopen without social distancing, they've still been closed for 2 months. 2 months without a penny. But there's going to be social distancing. You can't social distance in a nightclub. You can't social distance at the Tower Circus. You just can't. Therefore, they're not going to open. So could they be done? Yes. But if you're sitting there in denial going, oh no, I'm not listening, he's full of shit. He doesn't know what he's talking about. PCW is going to last forever, no matter what. All your hopes, all your thoughts, all your support, really, at the end of the day, means nought. Means nothing. Because nobody knows the future. The government have a better idea than us. But again, nobody knows. World-class professors and scientists and doctors have never seen anything like this before. So they're guessing. They probably have more information and maybe understand it more than us. But they don't know. So, let's reset. If in my character you don't like, well, you're getting worked. If it's me personally you don't like, I'm still getting a view out of you. But if you don't like my videos, you don't like me, why sit there wasting your time in watching all my videos just to go, oh, I dislike it? Do I give a shit? No, I don't. If you're in denial and you're sat there thinking, right, PCW or any other wrestling company around the world, that's not a WWE or AEW, one of the big ones, any indie wrestling around the world, if anybody thinks that it's going to go on unscathed and just sail through and it's going to continue as if this virus never happened, you're dead wrong. They're all going to be affected. Also, the ones that WWE backs, so Progress, ICW, Future Shock, Evolve, there's a few others, all the ones that WWE back, WWE will want them to keep them in business because that's where they get the talent from. But all the ones that they don't will suffer. They will struggle. May not necessarily go out of business, but certainly will struggle. That's what, I can't make it any more clearer than that. Whether it's a lack of fans, whether it's whatever, whether it's a money thing, they will struggle. I actually can't believe I'm having to do this video. But there you go. It is what it is. This is not me running down PCW. This is not me saying the shit, the crap, or anything like that. Very quickly, and once again, I want to say I'm very thankful to PCW for everything that I've got to do. The stars I've met, the things I've got signed, the things I've got to do in Blackpool, the things I've got to do in Preston. I'm thankful to them. But what I'm saying is, this could be the end for them. Could. So what's the alternative? All shows at the Academy. Right then. Well, only till last night did Raw actually feel like Raw. For the past 2 months, it's last night, Raw was actually worth watching. But they do the shows at the Academy. You can't fit as many people in. And you can't then say, right, well, the ticket's going to be more. Some people are out of work because of what's going on in the world. And you can't then have all the big shows, so the Halloween show, the anniversary show, etc., at the Academy. You'll just feel like what WWE is doing and just feels like the same show with a different name. And that's it. Raw, SmackDown, 205 Live, main events. Why are they doing that? And all the pay-per-views until last night, felt exactly the same. That's really probably the only alternative PCW's got, the Academy. Because all nightclubs could, listen to that word, I will repeat it, could be done. This social distancing thing is going to last probably to the end of the year. Or even if the world goes back to normal, whatever that will look like, because changes are coming. But when it goes back to normal in September, in October, when some people predict it, and again, it's only a prediction, it's a guess, nobody actually knows, but some people are saying, September, October. Okay. Well, that has been, give me a minute, 6 months with businesses like nightclubs, like the Tower Circus, making no money. 6 months, that's a hell of a long time, making nothing. So, all I'm saying is be prepared for the day that Evoke closes down. Be prepared for the day that the Tower Circus close for good. It was also on the news the other day how much money Blackpool are losing out on. It's millions. Are they going to come back from this? Probably not. Are most places going to come back from this? Probably not. Are most businesses going to come back from this? Probably not. So, if you're sat there, dislike, because I'm saying you're saying your precious company that you like to go to, maybe going out of business or maybe in jeopardy, then that just proves how deluded you are. Look at what's happening in the world. Look at how many people are dying. Surely everybody can see that. Surely everybody can see the thousands of people that are dead. I bet some of those people that died thought, oh, this virus is something nothing, or the news is trying to scare us like the news does, and I'm never going to get it. Where are they now? This is a deadly, serious virus. And something else that I just remembered that's left me quite speechless is that I got dislikes on the video about Shad Gaspard. What? What the fuck? The video about Shad Gaspard, rest in peace, and giving my thoughts on the tragedy and giving my thoughts on his time in WWE, and I get dislikes. Who does that? Who actually fucking dislikes a video about someone else talking about someone that's died? So, if you don't like my videos and you just come and go, I'll give him a dislike, like I give a shit, don't bother. Don't bother watching. And I know my views are probably going to drop now because you all come to see what I'm doing, or you all come to leave a dislike or check up on me or whatever. And now I'm rambling now. I'm kind of going on, kind of saying the same thing. I have to, because some of you still don't get it. A final thought is this. Just prepare yourselves, have it at the back of your mind, have that thought in your head that Evoke Nightclub could be done. The Tower Circus could be done. And if you're one of those people sat there denying it all, thinking I'm talking a load of shit and they're going to continue, well, in a way I hope they do, because that means, if they don't, that means some guys aren't getting bookings. Well, none of the guys are getting bookings. It could be the end of indie wrestling. And I know that's harsh. I know that's, you don't want to be thinking that, because then what's left? What's the alternative? WWE? Well, they ain't coming over here for a long time. They're not coming over here this year. Fact. And then are they going to come over next year just to do Raw and SmackDown twice a year? And the flights, they can't get over here because of the flights. So will WWE, and I'm not talking, apart from NXT UK and NXT Take and the UK Takeover, will WWE, Raw, SmackDown, or anything else ever be over here ever again? We'll have to wait and see. And I reckon no, I think this is it for them. I don't think they're ever coming back. So very quickly, I'll take 10 seconds or thereabouts just to really touch on my other video that I did about the the future of live events. So there's going to be apparently no more live events, so they're going to travel all the way over here to do Raw and SmackDown twice a year, or do double tapings. I really can't see it. Which would be unfortunate, because I do enjoy going to the shows. A lot of other people enjoy going to the shows. Now, calm down. So, I know it's not something you want to think about, and it's, this could be the end of all indie wrestling. Could be. Listen to that word, could. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying I can see the future. No fucker can. So I hope I've addressed the dislikes. I hope I've addressed enough that I need to, and explained enough that I need to, of how the world works. Now, I have got 2 huge matches coming up where I will be defending this I'll be facing and beating Goldust at TakeOver in your house. I will be humbling him. In fact, I'm going to retire him. I will be beating and retiring another legend, another Hall of Famer, Goldberg. Oldberg. I've heard he wants a shot at me. I've heard he's looking at me as the next target. And I just look at him as my next victim. Somebody I'm going to beat and defeat. To everybody, like and subscribe. My next video, I said like and subscribe. My next video should be TakeOver in your house predictions. And let's hope, just like Raw last night, we've got a small crowd. Now this, I think, is great. This is a good sign for things to come. And like I said, made Raw a whole lot better. It's going to make SmackDown a whole lot better. 205 Live as well. Main event, I suppose. Why they do it with nobody there, I don't know. NXT, I presume they'll do it for that. I presume they'll do it for NXT UK. I presume they'll do it for TakeOver in your house, should I say. I presume they'll do it for Backlash. So that's going to be great. I think, certainly the Edge Orton match, the greatest wrestling match ever, really needs a crowd. And hopefully they can build on that. Hopefully they get even more people in for Backlash. Because wrestling certainly needs a crowd, whether it be WWE or whether it be whatever. Certainly need a crowd. But also, I do think that PCW could maybe take an idea from WWE and do the shows at the Academy just for us at home. Put it live on Facebook. Don't have to have fans there. I suppose they're in a difficult spot because they're an indie company and obviously they rely on the fans and they pay the wrestlers with ticket money, etc., etc. But that's just an idea. I'm throwing that out there. I think to blow off the feuds or to end the feuds or whatever. Maybe that's an idea because nobody really knows how long this is going to last. It's still no more clearer. Go out for a bit more exercise. That's about it. I really can't see life improving anytime soon. And maybe we'll get some sort of, the life and the world will become a bit more clearer at the end of next month. Yes, pubs are reopening and the schools are reopening next month, but a very slow process. They're not reopening like that and that's it. And on the opening, I think it's still a maybe. It's a wait and see, I think. I think the plan is for them to reopen, but yeah, very slow process with schools opening, very slow process with pubs opening. Apparently it's going to be social distancing. I don't know if that's going to work. Probably not. Said in previous videos why I think it's not going to work. Anyway, you go ahead, each and every one of you, like and subscribe. I said like and subscribe. It's now going up to 30 minutes, a half an hour video. Usually a review that takes this long, but there you go. And if any of you want a shot at this, you know where I am. You come to find me. My address is Know Your Role Boulevard, Jabroni Drive, SmackDown Hotel, room 316. You knock on it, and I will just bring it. But until then, until that time that you come and challenge me for this, you can just sit there and you can like and subscribe. You got no one's doing anything, so you just hit like, and straight afterwards you hit subscribe. I've got a lot of things off my chest there, and I know this video is probably going to get dislikes and a lot of opinions, but there you go. I have been your champion, Hall of Fame rock. I'll say that again. Let it sink in. Hall of Fame rock.